Microsoft loves to use the slogan, Intelligent Cloud, Intelligent Edge. The cloud is pretty familiar, but what the heck is the edge? And no, it's not the web browser. Let's figure out what the slogan actually means and what it says about Microsoft's strategy spanning Azure, AI, and hardware. First off, the terms. You can think of modern computing as split between the cloud and the edge. You do some simple computation on your own device, which is called the edge, but most of the heavy lifting is done in faraway computers, which of course are called the cloud. If your Xbox is connecting to Xbox's servers to download a game update, your Xbox is the edge, and Xbox's servers are the cloud. If you open Instagram and the app loads some new posts, your phone is the edge, and Instagram's servers are the cloud. If a self-driving car asks a server for new information, the car is the edge, and the servers are the cloud. And if a smart thermostat wants to upload data to some servers, the thermostat is the edge, and the servers are, again, the cloud. The whole trend of cloud computing can be thought of as moving workloads from the edge to the cloud. When everyone used to run Excel on their laptops, that was edge computing. But when people shifted towards Google Sheets and Office Online, that became cloud computing. Microsoft obviously wants more people to move more workloads to the cloud, so they'll use Azure. But sometimes you still need computation to be done right at the edge. Cloud computing is much more powerful than edge computing, but it can have long lag times as information flows across the world and back, and it doesn't even work if there's no internet connection. So Microsoft also wants to offer all its powerful Azure services, from AI to data analytics to blockchains to edge devices. This is where the slogan, Intelligent Cloud, Intelligent Edge, comes from. The killer use case for the intelligent edge is the Internet of Things, or IoT. These devices, like smart cameras, drones, security systems, and sensors in factories, aren't very powerful, but they all need to make decisions quickly, and often can't afford to wait for data to travel to the cloud and back. So Microsoft is building an ever-growing list of products for these IoT devices. Azure IoT Edge, for example, lets developers train complex ML models in the cloud and push them to IoT devices where they can be used with no lag. For example, a smart camera in a factory could scan parts coming off the line and use an ML model to identify faulty parts in real time. Microsoft is also building a lot of services to help developers manage their IoT devices. Azure IoT Hub gives developers a dashboard to see, configure, and update all their devices. And Azure Sphere provides a suite of security software and hardware for IoT devices to patch up that common criticism that IoT devices are extremely insecure. Even Windows is getting in on the action. One of the hottest new growth areas for Windows is called Windows IoT, which offers a miniature iOS that you can install on many kinds of IoT devices or even tiny computers like the Raspberry Pi. Windows IoT packs all the security and manageability features of Windows, plus software to connect these devices with all those smart Azure services. For instance, a gas station could install a tiny Windows-powered computer in its pumping stations. It could read credit cards and compute gas prices like normal pumps, but it could also send analytics data to the cloud in real time and even show personalized advertising on a screen. Finally, there's more to the edge than just IoT. There are plenty of other places where those Azure services are useful, but where speed is of the essence or where there's no internet. For instance, huge cargo ships need powerful onboard computers to navigate, but obviously they won't have internet in the middle of the ocean. Or factories might want to process millions of images of the items they make to analyze overall quality. For all these use cases, there's Azure Stack Edge, which offers computers that get much of the same AI and ML functionality as Azure, but without needing an internet connection. Customers can install these computers exactly where they're needed to get the power of the cloud minus the lag. For example, London's Heathrow Airport installed Azure Stack Edge computers right near their security scanners. Then they could use Azure's computer vision features to analyze the contents of the bags going through security and identify illegal animals that were being trafficked through Heathrow. As you can see, there's a lot behind Microsoft's Intelligent Cloud, Intelligent Edge slogan, from IoT to AI. But now that you understand these concepts, you'll be better equipped to pitch exciting ideas at your Microsoft PM interview. Good luck.